Last October, I was invited to my fiance's church in Colorado to be a teacher in their annual women's conference. I was asked to mentor a group of 13 teenage girls over the 3 days of the conference and to teach them something that was dear to my heart. I settled on the topic of making disciples. When I first met the girls, they were quiet and distant, but as we got to know one another and the days progressed, they began asking the questions that were truly on their hearts. We became close, a family of young women who were seeking after the Lord and learning how to tell others about Him. I left Denver 2 days after the conference ended, but I still check in on my girls. Some of us are friends on Facebook, and I text the others from time to time. My visit was short, but I have developed a mentoring relationship with these young women that will last. To the glory of God and my great joy, some of the girls from the women's conference are practicing the principles of making disciples in their lives. They've been reaching out to the outcast, feeding the poor, and otherwise just being God's vessel of love to their world. Their church, Iglesia Vida Abundante, is in full support and has broadened its ministries to create ways for them to practice what they've learned. They and their church are modeling what it means to be disciples and what it means to make disciples. Paul's ministry to the church in Thessalonica was a little like mine with the girls in Colorado. He came for a short time, made some disciples, and became like family to them. Then he left. Paul kept up with the Thessalonians through his letter writing and through Timothy's visits. We get a glimpse of how they were faring in 1 Thessalonians 1:6-8. According to the scriptures, the church in Thessalonica was imitating Paul and the Lord in ways that were exemplary. They were called a model church because they truly embodied the teachings of Jesus, guided by Paul's mentorship. The Lord's message was ringing out from them, and their faith was unquestionable. Throughout the rest of his letter, we hear Paul praising the Thessalonians for their good work and urging them to do more and more, just like I do with my girls on a regular basis. Hopefully, my girls will continue to grow into examples of godly women that others could model, like those in Thessalonica. They're definitely off to a great start.